Happy birthday, they used to say. Happy birthday to you. In the not-too-distant future, we were going to have flying cars, endless food, miracle medicine, and a world of peace. Until all the adults went away. No one knows what happened. It just was as surreal as reality can get. Many of us just woke up to the empty beds and houses. Alarms blaring with no certain answers from their users. No notes goodbye. No missing cars. Nothing that I could discern would have signaled our parents to have been taken by force. It wasn't long until we knew for a fact they had all just disappeared. It's still happening. Every time one of us ages, we turn 18, and we're just gone. Few see it though, and it's hard not to blink when you're focusing that hard. But one second you're there, and the next you're not. I wonder if it's better there, wherever they go, I mean. It certain isn't any good down here. Oh, at first it was normal. We all grieved, panicked, and tried desperately to decide on what we should do next. Some of us tried to take on responsibilities, help the little ones adjust. Then the fire came. For a while we weren't sure how, but as we scrambled to organize the hysterical children, we saw them. They were crazy, with way too much liquor in them. They were throwing around homemade Molotovs. They took us over. We didn't really get a choice. They had guns. What were we supposed to do? Worse, the kids just loved it. I mean, they were timid at first, but then they just fell in love with being able to play with real guns. And the shadows. I don't know if they're real or not, but it certainly isn't helping. We hear noises at night. In the distance we see movement. And these crazies, they took over our camp. Our protectors. The little babies may eat that right up, but we know better. They do too. I see it in their faces when they look at me. Try something. It is written all over their face. It wasn't long till the first kid got shot. They died, and I couldn't do anything. That poor little kid thought he was protecting us from the shadows. She was coming back from the restroom. You get the idea. Those crazies had him beat, and when he cried for mercy, they shot him. Justice, they called it. We called it madness. We called it tyranny. And we tried to stop it. No one can say we didn't try, but the kids were scared. And after weeks of taking in other refugees and hearing more stories about the shadows, everyone just turned to the guys with the guns. I don't know what is happening elsewhere, or what's happening where you're at. But at night, I hear the low gurgling sounds from the shadows, but that doesn't overwhelm me. It's the nights. I promise I hear gunfire and screams in the distance. I wish I could do something right about now. I wish I didn't have to listen to them all, scared, crying, alone. Have you ever read The Lord of the Flies? Perhaps not. Whoever hears this won't remember us. You won't remember me. I guess that's why I'm recording this, so that someone will remember us. No. I'm recording this because even after all the trouble we caused, even after executing everyone else who tried to put a stop to them, they didn't kill me. It's because they know they don't have to. I'm recording this because today's my birthday.
Bye.